This morning, what I've done is get out my box of elephant ear that I stored last year in this little small container. And I don't remember if I filmed that or if it's just something that was lost and left lying on the creative floor, so to speak. But I packed both types. I had elephant ear in both boxes. Both types here in the single box. And I had the coffee cups, which I had 2 in a set. And then I had the regular elephant ear that I had 3 in a set. So this is what I found this year when I open it. Pull one out. And sorry, I'm filming by myself today, so I'm reaching around the tripod here on the floor. But this is what I found this year. This is the set of 3, and it's extremely lightweight. This feels like it's completely dried up. I don't think they survived. That's what they look like. That's the root end, and this is the growing tip. I will probably plant them, I guess, but I don't think they survived. This one feels slightly harder, but basically there's not much sign of life in them. That might be, I don't know, that feels a little like a growing tip, but I don't think maybe I treated them correctly, because they don't look anything like the elephant ear I bought, or bulbs that I bought last year. But nothing left to lose if I plant them and they don't grow. But I'm going to plan on growing some new ones. Buying some new ones. Now the coffee cup. This would have been the pack of 2. And if you remember my little coffee cup ones, so cute, shaped like a coffee cup, a little scoop. Oh, they look pretty bad. That's it. The root end and the top end. It's just dry. It's a little bit hard in there, but just dry. I don't think that one survived. This one, the root end, but nothing looks like it's still alive. It's a little bit harder than the other one, but nothing to lose by planting them. It's still, what is it? We're in the latter portion of April right now, so it's too cold to put them outside, but I think I may put them in some soil here inside and then transplant later if anything shows. But that's my elephant ear that I tried to save. The coffee cup and the regular jumbo. I'll pot them up in some soil. Luckily, I do have some soil, not much left, but I store it in these large trash cans so that I can have it when I'm ready. Now it's kind of dark in here, probably not be able to see, but I will have enough to fill up a couple of pots. Okay, I've got everything set up here and fixed some of my potting soil. I did locate something to plant them in, and it is where I bought the coffee cup elephant ear last year. Both of these pots are. So I'm going to have to label one of these as just the regular jumbo elephant ear. And I'll just put 3 in that pot, the 3 regular jumbos, and then my 2 coffee cup jumbos in this one, and take a chance and see what will happen so that I can have some more this year. Okay, I've got the soil prepped. I got 2 containers full, and I've changed the markings to this to show the jumbo, and then this one is going to be the regular, the teacup. So right here in the set of 2 wrapped in newspaper is my teacup. So I'm going to plant those in this container. Now they don't go very deeply, and I can tell the root side down is like that. Root side down is like that. And then all I need to do, I think I'll put just a tiny bit of cinnamon into that soil, just for protection and antifungal. And then here's extra soil. There. That covered them up pretty well. Now I'm going to give them just a little bit of moisture in here. Not a lot. I just want them to moist up to see if they'll work. So there's the teacup. And now here will be the container for the jumbo. And here's the newspaper with my jumbo. And this is the only one that looked like it had any kind of growth right there. So here's my growing top. There's the roots on the bottom, growing top toward the top. Same for this piece. That might be some kind of a growth area right there too. But here we go. And then here's my soil. And these will just be temporary pottings just to give them a head start, because it's too cold to go outside at the present time, but I would like them to get going. So that looks pretty good. Let me get it one little bit more, because I want them to be very secure and get their roots started. Oh, I forgot the cinnamon in there. Let me just put a little on the top and let it rinse through the soil when I water it. And the only thing left is to put them over on the shelves. I'm going to go ahead and put the containers here under the light. And that'll be each of them side by side. And then all would be left would be to water them a little bit. And we'll watch for the tips to start growing up toward the light. And it took about 3 weeks last time before I saw any tips growing. So I will keep an eye on these and check back in that length of time. But meanwhile, let's just watch and wait to see if overwintering these bulbs worked.